Hello everyone and welcome. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make a brioche. In Greek we call it Czureki, which is an Easter bread. There are so many different versions and ways of making it, and I have decided to make the family favorite. Traditionally we make it for Easter Sunday to share with friends and family to break the long Easter Lent. And here we have all the ingredients I'm going to be using to make it. For this recipe, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to use Mastic resin and Mahlep seeds. In case you can't find to buy them, you can always use 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And now I'm going to pound them with 1 teaspoon of sugar. Okay, next we are going to prepare the dough. Place the flour in the bowl together with the yeast, the pounded spices, the sugar and the orange zest, and give them a good mix. Make sure everything is well mixed and then make a well in the center. Add the eggs, the milk, mix it together, and then add the butter. The next thing I'm going to do is to get my hands dirtied and knead it by hand. And knead it until it comes together. Once it comes together, place some flour on the worktop and turn it out and knead it for 10 minutes. If it becomes a little sticky, add a little bit more flour to the worktop. If you don't feel strong enough on the day, you can always use your stand mixer. After 10 minutes, it becomes elasticated and soft. So you stop kneading, cover it with a cling film, place it back in the bowl, and cover it with a tea towel. And then place it in a warm place to double in size. It might take a couple of hours. In the meantime, I'm going to dye the eggs. We're going to need 2 teaspoons of food coloring. And dissolve it with boiling water. and add more water to cover the eggs. And then place them on the stove to boil. When it starts boiling, turn it down to medium heat and time it for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, turn the gas off and take them out of the water. And put them to one side to cool down completely. And here is the dough, ladies and gentlemen, after an hour and a half. As you can see, it has doubled in size, and I'm going to turn it out onto the worktop. Remove the cling film and press it down. Sprinkle some flour. Make it into an oblong shape and cut it into 3 equal parts. Place the 2 parts to one side and start rolling one of them. And roll it into a long strip. And this is roughly 60 centimeters. And now we're going to get on with the next one. And here we have, ladies and gentlemen, the 3 long ropes that represent the Holy Trinity. And now we are going to make a plait. And join the ends together. And make a plait by crossing them over. And then make a circle and join the 2 ends together. And gently place it on a baking tray lined with baking paper. Cover it with the cling film and the tea towel and let it rest for 45 minutes. After 45 minutes resting, it's time to decorate it. Remove the tea towel and the cling film and glaze it with a beaten egg. And sprinkle with almonds. I said earlier the 3 ropes symbolizes the Holy Trinity. The Father, the Son and the Holy Spirit. and the red dyed eggs are to symbolize the blood of Christ. Before you place them over the bread, just polish them a little bit with oil. And place the eggs across from each other and press them down slightly to symbolize the cross of Jesus Christ. Once you finish decorating it, place it in a preheated oven 160 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes or until it's golden brown. It's time to take it out of the oven. And here you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our Greek Easter bread, Czureki. Now is the moment of the truth. Time for a taste. But I won't be tasting this one, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to save it to share it with friends and family on Easter Sunday. But from the same dough, I have made a smaller one, which I'm going to taste and show you what it looks like. Okay, and I'm going to have it with an egg from the oven. What can I say, ladies and gentlemen? It tastes beautiful, full of flavor and very aromatic. And it goes so well with the egg. If you find the time to make it at home, you're not going to be disappointed. Like I said, I'm not going to be using this bread, so therefore I'm going to remove the eggs and freeze it until the day. Otherwise it's going to go very stale. I hope you've enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching, and please join me again with my next recipe. In the meantime, let me wish you a happy Easter. Bye for now.